than 24 hours away from the start of Euro 2020, and I thought I'd have a little crack at the old Euro 2020 tournament predictor. Have my thoughts changed? Have they not? We'll take a little look next. That's right, folks, back once again with another video. Today we're going to take a look at the Euro 2020 tournament predictor, as of course we edge closer to the start of the tournament to see if my picks have changed or if we're sticking with, of course, my tried and trusted method. And we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new to the channel, where the heck have you been, boys? Smash your subscribe button to get you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Euro 2020 related, of course, world football related. We're going to know here. Under one Ruski. That's right, boys and girls. We are looking forward to Euro 2020. We are also looking forward to the Copa America as well, as we celebrate a month of football starting in less than a day's time. But anyway, what we're going to do right here right now is jump in the old vortex and have a little crack at this badger right here. Now, of course, it was actually a special request, this bad boy, so I thought I'd give it a go. So we're here, we've logged on, we've not done nothing, and we're going to have a little go at this. Now, of course, I've been persuaded, or maybe my head has been turned by some of the comments in my pre-existing Euro 2020 videos. We do have match previews already on the channel. We've got the Cat doing some predictions as well. We've also got a prediction league as well, so make sure to check out the dedicated prediction videos. We try to have 2 prediction videos per match week, and of course, we've already got them up live and at them. So we're going to go into this now and have a little look at what I think. Now, hopefully, I have seen 1 or 2 of these dotted about. This does look like a bit of fun as well. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we need to change. Should we change the view on this one? I don't know. We'll have to, we'll flip-flop it around. Oh, we can do this. We can do this. You can see it all is glory. So let's start with Group A, of course, kicking all off on Friday night. My thoughts have not changed in regards to who I think will win this one. I'm going to go with Italy. Now, of course, on the flip side, over the past few days, we've seen some fixtures, of course, with some friendlies, some teams flexing their muscles a little bit and maybe starting to grab a bit of attention. One of those teams is Turkey. I think they're actually going to come in at second on this one to go through to the next stages as well. Now, again, I have done early door predictions on the channel. I've done recent ones as well, so make sure you check that all out. As for this one, now, I don't really know. I think I'm starting to lose belief in the Welsh. I think they might actually come fourth. And the Swiss might come out in third. So we're going to go with that out of Group A. Let's take a look at, of course, Group B now, of course, with Belgium. Again, that doesn't change whatsoever. Sticking with my gut on that one with the Belgians. As for second place, I'm probably going to go with the Danes on this one. They're, of course, former winners of the title. We'll see if they can go deep on this one. Then it's probably going to be Russia, I suspect. And then, of course, Finland will not be doing an Iceland. I do not think about that one. Out of Group C, of course, the Dutchies have been a bit iffy on this one. And again, it could see them ultimately go down to second. I don't know, though. When I do look at this, my mind is telling me just stick the Dutch in there, stick the Dutch in there. So we're going to stick the Dutch in there. And, of course, we'll bite the bullet on that one if it goes south. Now, of course, North Macedonia, could they do it? Could they bloody do it? A lot of Austrians don't believe in their boys at the moment, so I don't know what's going to go on with that one. Oh, I don't know. This one's a little bit tricky. I don't know. I don't know if I've seen enough of Ukraine to put them into second. I'm going to go third. And do I go? I might go. Should I go bold and stick these bad boys in there, am I asking for trouble? Or am I asking for trouble to stick this badger in there? I don't know. I really don't know. I've done it. I've done it. I've gone a bit bold on this one. I'm going to go with North Macedonia finish second. Some of the guys have been very, very vocal. Maybe they could be the dark horse to go second. I don't know. I don't see it, though. So let's take a look at Group D then. Of course, England should run away with this one. They should. And if they don't, there should be questions. Into second spot. You know what? The Scots have been filling me up with a bit of optimism. Maybe that's just the Scottish half of me thinking that they might have a little bit of extra oomph in the tank. So I might actually go with Scotland. They do play some games at home, and then I'm going to go with the Croatians and then the Czech Republic as well. So that's another bold statement of intent there. Into Group E we go. Of course, the Spanish should run out of it, even though, in fact, holding back, they've actually lost a couple of key players through the COVID. They might even lose more than that. It might be a bit of a damage limitation here for Spain. So I'm actually going to maybe move them down a second. Sweden also didn't bring in Zlatan. Poland could win this one, so I'm going to go and put them in there. Sweden in third, and Slovakia should be in fourth. Group F is also the group of death. Realistically, there's no questions asked. Hungary are going to be bottom on there. Germany have been very, very good recently, and I think they're actually going to come out and win this group. I think the French will be second, and I think Portuguese will be in third. So there you have it. Those are my groups. Of course, just to recap, I've got Italy, Turkey going through, Belgium, Denmark, Netherlands and North Macedonia. That's a strange shout. England, Scotland. Of course, I am wearing the German shirt. That might have twisted this one. Poland, Spain, and of course, Germany up against France. Now, who are my best fourth place teams? Well, Portugal should go through. I'm gonna go with the Swiss. Maybe. Let's go Sweden. Let's go Sweden. Let's go Croatia. Let's go Mother Russia. So that's it. That's a big, bold statement, of course, on that one. So let's click on this, and it'll do the computers for me and set up the knockout stages. So here we go. The round of 16 sets up some real bangers and some real... Oh, look at this one right here. Fruity. This could be it. This could be the destiny for England, of course. It's very, very awkward. Let's start with the top of the shop. There it is. Another fruity one here. It's the champions up against the Belgians. Of course, I think Belgium will get the upper hand on this one. Of course, I think if it was later in the competition, of course, Portugal will have a better chance. Their mentality's there, but I think Belgium will still be flexing their muscles and showing that they've still got a little bit of left in the tank. I'm going to go with Italy over North Macedonia. That should be a no-brainer as well. So again, sticking with my gut, I did originally go with Italy to be the champions. This side of the draw looks absolutely crazy. Germany against Russia, of course, as well. In this round of 16, Germany should oust Russia on this one. Scotland against Spain. Spain will outdo Scotland. This will be a party time just to get Scotland through, but they'll crash out at this stage. Moving forward, further down, we have Poland up against Croatia. Ooh, I think the Polish will have a bit of something to say. Now, England against France. Now, realistically, when you look at this bottom half of the draw, England really, if they can get past this one, they have a real straight shot to get to that final. You know, this half looks very, very weak. I don't know. I'm going to go down here. I think the Dutch will oust the Swedes, and I think Turkey will oust Denmark on this one to go a little bit further. So let's go back up. We've left this one. I'm still deliberating the English-France one because that is a massive, massive game. I actually think England will actually go through on that one. If that was the way it goes at that such an early stage, England getting past the L group stages, really started clicking again with predominantly home form on this one. This will be at Wembley as well, so we'll see about that. Setting up a Poland game up in Rome, so that'll be interesting to see about that. So meanwhile, let's go back to the quarterfinals. We got Belgium up against Italy. I think. I'm sticking with my gut on Italy on this one. Germany and Spain again. I think Germany could go a little bit more deeper now than my earlier picks way back when. So my gut has changed on this one. Further down, we have Poland against England. England should come out against Poland. Where's this one again? This one's at Rome. I do think that. And the Dutch against Turkey. I don't really believe in the Dutch at the moment. I had question marks at their group stage earlier, but I think the Turkey, if they can get their act together, they could set themselves up for the semi-final up against England. Goodness gracious me. And then we go into the semi-finals, of course, the real Bobby Dazzler. We have Italy up against Germany. This will be over at Wembley. I think they're both at Wembley. So we'll see about that. My heart says Germany, of course, but my head says Italy. Italy have got their act together up against England versus Turkey. What do we think about this? I think England will win this one at Wembley. Over Turkey. Of course, Turkey, incredible opponents. And again, they've got a nice passage here to get to this. And again, Turkey could play the defensive game and hold out for penalties. And in that case, it could be a similar case to the World Cup semi-final with England and Croatia. But anyway, this is what my current vibe right here, right now, sets up a final between England against Italy. You know, England's attack up against Italy's defence. And for me, defence wins World Cup. I'm sticking with my gut, boys and girls. I'm sticking with my gut. Italy are going to do this. And if that sets up that final, of course, you might not be able to see it. Italy against England, you might set up that final. A lot of you guys would think England to win it. But for me, I think they're going to fall at the final hurdle. And this will be another step beyond for England. Of course, getting to the semi-finals under Southgate. Of course, getting to the final here of Euro 2020 sets up prime time material for Gareth Southgate. And of course, Qatar 2022. So of course, we'll see. This would mean he'll stay in the job. It will mean, of course, stick with the mentality. And of course, go very, very far. But of course, this is the story right here. This half of the bracket. If it goes the way I go, getting past that first hurdle against France should be easy pickings for England to get to the final. But ultimately, I think defence wins championships. And I think England don't have a defence. I think Italy do. It could just be a 1-0. It could be a 0-0 or a set piece. And Italy go out and win it. So there you go, boys and girls. There you go. There's my quick draw McGraw picks for Euro 2020. 24 hours, of course, before kickoff. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Do you think England will go as far? Do you think the Germans will go that far as well? And do you think Italy can be the champions of course? What about Turkey? Surprise package? Yes, indeed. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. We'll do it all again very, very soon. Until then, I'll see you to the next one. Lots of content on the channel. Make sure you bang the subscribe, bang the thumbs up, and of course, hit the little bell. Until then, I am out.